Hello everyone. Hi. Yes, good. Now I'm on live. Hello, hi. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Hi. Here, day number 7. Yeah, as we also celebrate for all the human mankind birthday. So we call it 人日人日快乐 Yeah, happy birthday to all humankind. Alright, yes. How many of you come in? Please drop a message here so that I can know you are in. To all humankind. Alright. Hello, hi. Okay, so today the topic for the desktop is very interesting. So as you can see the pictures over here, yeah, is in between the aptitude and attitude. Yeah, which one is more important? Yeah, or perhaps you might ask yourself that is it equally important in our life? Yeah. So first of all, before we kickstart, talk about which one is more important. Let me do a little bit explanation of what is this aptitude and what is this attitude about. So aptitude is actually a natural ability, a natural ability or a talent, that you have to able to do something special, or some skill that you can carry out in your life, where others may not have that kind of skill or that kind of ability than you. So that is called aptitude or the talent. Then what is this attitude about? Then attitude is kind of like the way of how you settle the things of how's your thinking and how you feel about something, how you look at the things. It's very important, the attitude. So as you can see, the difference between attitude and aptitude is very important in our life. Then the question will come, which one are more important? Okay, so in our life, there's a lot of people might ask, yes, attitude is actually very important. Without a good attitude, how can you able to you might discuss yourself. Okay, let me put a very simple example. Okay, a very simple example. In our life, as you are probably a boss for your company. Okay, if you will be asking yourself to interview a person, an engineer, a profession, an accountant. Okay, what are you looking for? Are you looking for their qualification at first? A paper of resume and stated what kind of background and knowledge and qualification that he has? Is that the thing that you are looking more on, what you are asking for? Or throughout the whole sessions of the interview, you might look at how he solving the problem and the way of how he think and react, and what kind of attitude that in learning, in asking a question, that is more important or not? Which one that, as you are a boss, which one that you are go into deep in more? Okay, maybe another kind of example. Maybe some of you may not be a bosses, or some of you might be like to play a sport, right? So if you are a coach, that you are looking for a players, okay, to build up a team, for the championship. Example like a basketball. I like basketball. So what kind of player that you are looking for? Okay, what kind of player? The player that having a very skillful, skillful set of a very talented, or the players that having a very good attitude. Which kind of players that you are looking for? So if you are in this desktop, you are welcome to write down all your if you are even joining now, no problem, please write down your comments in the chat box below, and let me see what kind of thinking thought that you might have. Okay, so let's put it that way. So the people, if I were giving a chance, I will prefer to look for someone who have a high qualification. Am I right? Let's say I'm hiring a profession, so I will looking for someone who have a high qualification, a bachelor degree, even a master degree or PhD. Yeah, so that he has a good experience. That is another one, a conditions, and he knows he knows how to solve the technical problem. Is that something that you are looking for? Okay, so in our life, very simple. As you can see, yeah, there will be a lot of people who having a very good talented, yeah, and they are skill set and they are very good technical knowledge experiences, but you might realize that they don't have a good attitude and they got a hard time in communicating and interactive with a lot of people, their colleagues, their co-players, teammates, and they very hardly to gel around with all the team. Why? Because they know themselves that perhaps they are the good one, yeah, and they are the unique one and unique than the others. So very hardly they can work along with other people. That will cause what? End up if we have that person that who are very good in the attitude, in the aptitude, or their capability, their ability is high, but end up they very hard to gel with other people. They don't have a teamwork, and your culture of the company or your team might having a problem. Why? Because the atmosphere, the environment, and the feeling around the relationship among the team might be jeopardized. So I'm going to show you the next page. Next one, which I'm going to show you example. Do you know what is the iceberg, right? Most of people know what is the iceberg. In these iceberg pictures, you can see, yeah, it's well explained that the aptitude is actually above the sea level, where is what I mentioned to you is more on what knowledge that he have, what skill that he have, the talent that he have, but it's only taking up a 10% of the whole iceberg. Where else the other 90% of the whole life is more on the attitude. So the attitude is very important. So now I show you. The attitude is important, where you need to tell yourself a right attitude. Okay, the right attitude, very simple. Yeah, even though at the beginning he might don't have a very skill, he don't have a well knowledge, but he is willing to learn. Yeah, he's willing to learn, and he willing to work along with all other teammates, and he know how to talk to people. That is very important. And he always change from I can't do, because he willing to learn that he can do, he want to do. That is the right attitudes that we're talking about. Yeah. So from here, we can just do a summarize. Yeah. You don't have an experience is okay. You don't have a technical knowledge. You don't have experiences. You don't have a skill is alright. Why? Because all you need to have in your life is the right attitude. Because the right attitude, where you determine yourself, yeah, a zeroize in learning. So and you willing to work along with interact with all your teammates. You have a very strong teammate spirit. Then don't forget, by doing that, you can ultimately learn day by day. The right attitude will bring you to the higher level. That's important. So we always say that. Yeah, this is what we always say. The right attitude, okay, is not your aptitude, will determine your altitude. So the key word is, in our life, we must have the correct attitude. That is very important. All right. So as you can come to lastly, I would like to show you that if you come to BE International, this is the platform that different from what I'm experienced in my past 18 years in my working life. Yeah, throughout the BE International, this platform is a careers that carry out the principle of the family business. So this kind of concept is very important, where he giving us build up the right attitude in the journey of success. Yeah. So in the whole system of education, and we have to generalize ourselves because we need to have our right attitude and learning. Okay, because come to be international, there is a lot of mentor, a right successful people. They are willing to help us up. Yeah, they are act like our mentor, or even our brother, sister. Yeah, they are willing to give, they are helping us and guiding us along the way in the journey of success. So that is how beautiful of this business. Okay, so the right attitude is very important in order for you to success in our BE career life. Yes, the right attitude will tell you, doesn't matter that whether you, how many mistakes that you have made, doesn't matter that how many rejection that you are facing, how many kind of the false that you are false in the result, no problem. Why? Because the right attitude will tell you that you will grow in one day up at the top of the hill together with all the successful people. Why? Because there will be a mentorship guiding us along the way up. Okay, and then once you success, you will definitely cultivate the same way of the culture to your people. So that is the topic that I'm going to share to you. Yeah, so end up, all you need to know, the right attitude, your attitude will determine your altitude, how high you can grow. Okay, so that's all for my desktop for tonight. I see you at the top. Bye bye. Thank you.